What is a dream job? It's an exciting lifestyle that everyone wishes that they had, and it's your main purpose in life. Did I find that in my janitor job? No, of course not. But let me explain. Everyone wants to find their purpose in life. And I assumed once I found that dream job, then all my problems were answered. All of my overthinking and all of my job searching came to this moment right now. But I don't like how a job title has to define you as a person. Just because I'm a janitor doesn't mean that's my whole purpose in life. My whole purpose was just to clean. No, of course not. And I don't want that to be my whole identity either. I don't want to just be Rico the janitor. If you're an overthinker like me, every time you start a new job, you already can see your future in it and how long you're gonna last and how miserable you might be or how happy you might be. And I've had to deal with that all my life. I've had at least, I don't know how many jobs, maybe 8 or 9 jobs. And each one I had to really think about, do I see a future in this? I was always worried about how everyone else would see me as, or just a bunch of worries. And I hated it. And I don't like how each job had to define me. Just because I'm not a dentist or a lawyer or a doctor doesn't mean I can't have a good lifestyle. Just because I'm a janitor doesn't mean I'm a complete loser or anything. But no offense, but when I think janitor, I don't think this is the dream job. I just think it's just a job, or honestly, I just think it's one of those jobs where you're not really trying in life. But now I don't see that anymore. I actually like being a janitor now. It's not that bad. I get paid it's like minimum wage. The reason why I call my janitor job a dream job is because I get to daydream. When I work, it doesn't really feel like work. I'm just there. I'm bored, but it's a good level of boredom. Can't explain it, but it's just it doesn't feel repetitive when I work. Yes, I do the same thing every day, but it doesn't get to me. And it's nice that no one really talks to me at work, so it's kind of nice, and I just kind of zone out, and I'm all right with that. It feels nice, and I don't feel stressed compared to my other jobs. I don't feel like I have to be the best at my job. I'm always going 100% at whatever job I do. But this one, even though I am, mentally, I'm just zoned out. I'm just thinking about making videos and gives me time to think about other stuff and not always focused on my job, because it's not really fun when you're 100% at your job. Your whole focus shouldn't always be on your job. And that makes your job, that's your whole lifestyle is your job, but what are you without your job? That was my problem. My problem was I couldn't answer, what makes me me? The answer, I had to find that out through my janitor job, which was what makes Rico Rico is, what makes Rico Rico? It sounds funny. What makes me me is my hobbies and my imagination. Those are my two superpowers, I guess. I love doing different hobbies. And I like how my imagination just goes with each new hobby. So with YouTube, I imagine that I'm an old YouTuber who went on hiatus and now he just came back and starting anew. That's how I think. So that's why it doesn't feel too hard making a video, I guess. And I'm not as stressed out about the views or the money or it's just doing it for fun. You know what people say about how why don't you turn your hobbies into money? And why would you do that? Because now it's not really a hobby, now it's a job. Now you're put on the spot to perform, and now you have to always do your best every single time. You can't mess up ever, because it's your job now and you have to make money. If ever this YouTube stuff popped off, I honestly don't know if I would continue, because I don't think it would be fun anymore, because I'd be making money and I would feel like my imagination now is what can I do to get more views, and not just let me just post something and then that's it. Because now I have to rely on it because I'm getting paid from it. So honestly, I wouldn't know, but I can't answer that now. And today's life lesson is your job doesn't have to define you. You could still define yourself. You don't have to be your job. Basically, what I'm trying to ask is, what makes you, you? Without giving me your job title, what makes you, you? And that's it. I'll see you next Wednesday.